Kevin and Anne-Marie, listen, you both came to work with me. You hooked up on the job. Thanks to Maria, her instigation. There she goes, her instigation. You hooked them up. And I knew from day one, Kevin would not let you out of his sight. And you thought, forget about it. You thought everybody wanted Kevin. Well, you got him now. I hope you're happy now. Listen, I wish us God bless many years together, but remember something. Time's running out. You better start making babies on this honeymoon now. Judy, you want some more grandkids, right? All right, you see? Listen, I wish us the best. Anne-Marie, God bless you. Get up. Kevin, you're like a second son to me, man, all right? I have no son, so you're like a first son to me, all right? With the exception of Luca. Lou, I didn't forget you, Lou. All right, that's it. Listen, God bless you. I wish you many years of happiness, and don't worry about it. You got a good catch here, the two of you, all right? God bless.
First, I want to thank everybody for coming on behalf of Kevin and Anne-Marie. For those of you who don't know, Anne-Marie and I are cousins, and we're the same age, so I've known her my whole life. She's only a couple months older than me. She's one of the quietest, shyest girls I've ever known. Trying to get her to speak is like pulling teeth. But once you do get her speaking, you realize how intelligent and warm she is. As far as Kevin, there's no words to describe his personality. He's fun, he's energetic, he's always putting smiles on everyone's faces. When Anne-Marie had moved down to Toms River a few years ago, my sisters and I knew immediately that we needed to hook the two of them up. I'll never forget telling Anne-Marie that I had someone I wanted her to go out with. She was at my house. I remember exactly how it happened. And when I told her Kevin, her face lit up and she said, I figured that. But they're both the perfect matches for each other. I couldn't imagine a more made-for-each-other couple than them. He lights up her world and brings her out of her quiet, shy side in a matter of seconds. And Anne-Marie knows how to calm him down when he needs it. So just my wish for the both of you is a lifetime of joy, happiness, roller coaster rides, fun, and plenty of babies. I love you both.
Hi, how you doing? You'll have to forgive me. I'm not as comfortable as Myles is on the mic. That seemed to flow out real easy. I'm going to take a little bit look at my notes, but I wanted to start by thanking everyone who came today, made this day possible. There was a time when we never really knew if Kevin was going to get married. You know, since he couldn't marry his turtles and all, you know, just didn't know we'd ever see this day. And when I first met Anne-Marie, I never really thought, I mean, honestly, I didn't really think they'd be together forever. I mean, she was so calm and sweet, laid back and relaxed, and Kevin was everything but that, in every sense of the word. But as I got to know her, as I got to see how the two of them interacted together, I saw just how well the two of them really balanced each other out. And I'm really happy to have you in the family, Anne-Marie. Welcome to the family. I couldn't ask for a better sister-in-law. Thank you very much. And let me see here. Yeah, I need a minute. I'm sorry. Anne-Marie, you know, I think that you're truly very special, and I think that you're Kevin's perfect balance. So I love you, and I really want to welcome you to the family in the nicest and sincerest way. And I just wanted to say a few other things about my brother Kevin. We were very close growing up. As long as I can remember, he's always been weird. He's always been in a class of his own, and I love him for it. If you don't know what I mean by weird, then you don't know Kevin too well. I mean, this guy can wiggle his ears and chirp like a cricket. So, give us the example. Give us the chirp. There we go. But seriously, Kevin has overcome some of the biggest life obstacles, and when he sets his mind to something, he is more determined than anybody I know. And I look up to him for that. He's a real role model for me, And I think he's one of the strongest people that I know out there. And I think I'm really lucky to have him for a brother. Couldn't ask for a better brother. And once again, welcome Anne-Marie to the family, and I'm so glad to see you two together. Thank you.
I'll try not to reference him so much, but I'm not as old school. So I'm really glad I get to follow Ken, because now I'm going to look bad. So no, seriously, I'm not speaking good at bunch of crowds, so if I faint dead away, I'll just have Ken do his speech again. So when I heard I knew Kevin and Anne-Marie were engaged for a while. When we heard that they were going to set a date for the wedding, I was like, finally. So, because it's been a while. It's been a really long time. So Anne-Marie, she's the perfect person for Kevin. And by that, I mean she's the only person for Kevin, because she's the only one who can handle his nuttiness on a daily basis, and I'm not even sure how she does it. So if you think about, like, everybody says they have one soulmate, they were thinking of Kevin, because he really only has the one. So don't screw this up, because it's just not going to end well for you if you do. In fact, I have a little bit of advice. I've been married for 6 years. So on arguments, if you have an argument together, sometimes she's always going to think she's right? So what I would say is, if she's right, just, let it go, be cool about it. If she's wrong, let her be wrong, and then fix it later. That's the easiest way to go through it, so that's worked for me. So now I'll say a few words about Kevin. So Kevin is the best friend I've ever had, and it's hard to put into words why. I can't really figure it out myself. I could say he's fun and just fun to be around, but that sounds kind of cliched. I could say that we just understand each other real well, but that would be a lie. He might understand me, but I still don't understand him. We've been friends for almost 20 years, and I still don't understand him. Let's just put it this way, like when we were in high school, his catchphrase was "Bumblebee Tuna." And it's like Bumblebee Tuna, Bumblebee Tuna. I mean, he said it all kinds of different ways. And do you even know what it means? No? So I rest my case. Even Kevin doesn't understand Kevin. So okay. So none of that works, so I'll just close. I grew up as an only child. I didn't have any brothers and sisters. I always wondered what they would be like. And having Kevin as a friend showed me what a brother's like. So I consider him my brother, and now I'm getting a sister through him. And I appreciate that very much. I love you guys to death, and I'm very happy for you, and congratulations. So if everybody will raise their glasses. Here's to Kevin and Anne-Marie. I know they're going to be together forever. Cheers.
John Wesley.